What's going on, everybody? Jason with HOJ Forge. Hey, I know it's been a while, but hey, today I've been here in Tennessee for 1 year. 1 year ago today, we were unloading the U-Haul truck at our new place. Lots happened, a lot still has to happen, but one thing I'm really happy about is I've been forging a little bit, and the injury, that right there, it still flares up from time to time, but no way near as bad as it has been, and as long as I don't overdo it, I can keep forging stuff. I've already got some knives under my belt, some other things. I got some stuff in some shops in town here, and yep, that's how we're gonna go. A couple of things I've noticed while I'm here in Tennessee. One, I have picked up a little bit of that hillbilly twang that only comes out. I don't even notice it when I'm talking, but like my friends back home in Michigan will ask me, what the heck's happened to your voice, son? And I don't know, it comes out from time to time. I'm not proud of it, but it happens. Two is I think I'm going to change the way I do my channel a little bit. I've been, if you've followed for years and years and years, you know I do one video for one thing. Here, we're going to make this bottle opener. Here, we're going to forge this knife. Here, we're going to do that. I think I'm just going to do more of a running commentary. So, today I'm starting a knife. I don't know what it's going to be. I want to try a couple of things. Since I'm just getting shop set up again, and I gave away a lot of my equipment before I moved here and starting over and stuff, I'm kind of limited in how much I can do well. So, rather than jumping right back in and trying to get the Damascus going again without the propane forges and things like that, I'm gonna go a little slower. So this is my new quench tank. I guess we'll call it a quench tube, and I just welded this up last night. Put a little JB weld down there to kind of seal it and make sure that nothing leaks out. And going with the standard canola oil. Before everybody jumps down my throat going, Jason, you gotta use Parks 50 or some quench oil. You can't use canola oil to quench your blades. Hey, again, I'm starting over from scratch. I don't have a ton of money to drop on things, and I don't have a ton of time. So I'm just doing what I can do. I want forged in fire, quenching in canola oil. I've sold tons of knives that people have put through their paces, quenched in canola oil. I've put knives that I've built through the paces, quenched in canola oil. It works. It may not be ideal, but what do I ever do that's ideal? I built my bench, or I built my sander myself, built my forge myself, built my tools myself. Maybe not ideal, maybe I'm not as good as, you know, buying the right stuff, but I get her done. There's my blacksmith sign. I like to hang this up outside the gate to let people know I'm forging. Sometimes they stop by. So hey, if anybody knows somewhere around Middle Tennessee, I'm in Gainesville. It's right outside Cookeville, an hour and a half east of Nashville, about 2 hours west of Knoxville. If anybody knows where I can get some good bituminous coal around here, that would be excellent. I haven't gone back to anthracite just because I got the crank blower, and bituminous is easier to work. I do have electric out here right now, but bituminous coal is what I'm after. I can get it up in Louisville, but that's about a 3-hour drive. So if I could find it a little closer, that'd be great. So if anybody knows, thank you. I forgot, I had to drop some stuff off. I got a couple of shops that have things of mine in their shops here in downtown Gainesville, and so I had to drop some stuff off today. So before I get to forging, I gotta go do the business thing. Anyways, pretty cool. Let me show you around. If you want a cute little storybook town, Middle Tennessee, this is downtown's Gainesville. That's the courthouse right there. This is the square, downtown Gainesville. So this is Kay's Corner, downtown Gainesville. It's a clothing shop, but look at all this neat stuff. They got a chainsaw carver. He's a local Gainesville guy. Makes pretty cool things. And then here's some of my stuff that's gonna go in here. So outside Kay's Corner here, which is right on the corner, you got the stolen coin, great place to eat. There's an Irish pub right down there and that old phone booth. Such a neat little town. But up here, where that old Texaco sign is, this whole building used to be the Ford dealership here in town. And now, it is a distillery. Let's go check this place out. Now, this is the gift shop. We'll look at that in a minute. But this place is so neat. Let's look at this old building. In this room. How do you get in? There we go. So this is the distillery in here. There's the master distiller. Hard at work today. But just look at this old building. They did a lot of work in here to get it up and running. But they do events in here, parties, and all kinds of stuff for the community. And it's just really cool. But there it is, rolling away. Making the moonshine. If you walk through this hallway and out the back door, you gotta look at this space. So this used to have a roof on it, but now it's like wide open. And they're gonna do events back here. They put a stage in over here. They have like weddings or parties or whatever, but I love that wall. That wall should be a postcard. And then we'll go back into the gift shop here. Not only do they sell moonshine in all kinds of amazing flavors, that stuff right there is the bomb. But they got a lot of like local craftspeople making all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm telling you, downtown Gainesville it's really coming alive. It's a small town, Middle Tennessee, but if you have some time and want to see the coolest little town that's doing amazing things like this building, you got to come here and visit, and then you can buy some of my stuff, and then I can afford some moonshine. Right across the street from the distillery is Jackson Armory. You want a good deal on a firearm, you can get better deals there than you can in them big box stores. The guy knows his stuff, and he's getting all kinds of cool stuff in real cheap. I'm telling you, Gainesville, cool little town. Oh my gosh, so what a day. Alright, so I started out showing you my quench tank. Had to run that stuff into town. That took longer than I thought. What else? I got back. Had to run back into town, pick up my daughter from one house. She's staying with a friend, drive her to another one. It's been a long, crazy day. Finally, it's almost time to start dinner. I got to get the grill going, throw some pork chops on there, but I still want to get to forging. And I walk out here to start forging, and a guy pulls in the driveway who wants to talk to me about taking blacksmithing classes. So we chatted for a good hour and actually made some stuff for him. And now, finally, I've got like half an hour to get some forging done before I got to start dinner. I got this old leaf spring. I won't make a knife out of it. Well, a hunk of it anyways. I cut it off. I got it in the fire. Let's start forging. So, I can already tell I'm going to have to make a pair of my knife smith tongs. Well, they're not mine, but I made them in another video. I need another pair of those because these tongs that have worked for everything. I made a video on these a little while ago, and they've worked for everything, but they're just a little wrong for leaf springs. It's been what, 20 minutes, and I got a tang. Woo! It's a really nice tang. Look at that, nice and even, and it's beautiful. I've been looking at a lot of Bert Foster's pictures. If you don't know who Bert Foster is, and you're a knife maker, shame on you. You should go check out his stuff. But he does a lot of really cool melding between kind of rustic and super glossy, shiny, modern, whatever. I don't know. I'm in love with his work, and I thought I might try to get something that maybe resembles something he'd make, so that he can look at it and go, "Hey, that Jason guy, another Forged in Fire champion. He's all right." So after a goofy, crazy day, how do you wind up with the perfect meal? Well, first you get some pork chops. Then you pour this Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning all over them and let them soak for a little bit. You get a nice fire going in the charcoal chimney so that you're not using lighter fluid. You don't want any of that on your food. Then you sit down, you wait for that fire to get going, you open yourself up, nice Yingling lager. And now we wait. See, the key is to sear them over the heat. Only build your fire up on one side, and then you move them off the heat, and then we'll close this puppy up and let them finish just like they were finishing in the oven. But those are seared. Those are getting seared. I can't wait. That's the view surrounding my house. Look at that tree line. It's Tennessee, man. I love it. I've been here 1 year exactly today, and wouldn't change it. So anyways, thanks everybody. I'll catch you on the next video. See you.